Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today is a Q&A. Cool, so we're going to just go through our phone. We've asked on Instagram at Joel and Lia what questions you want to know. We asked for juicy questions and we literally got hundreds. So we're going to scroll through and see what catches our eye.
And then we'll just pick like 10.
Yeah.
Maybe a few more.
We'll see what's going on.
What's juicy then? What's the best?
Right.
What's a good one to start with?
If you're out and see food or something on a stranger's face, do you tell them or just walk on? Just walk on.
I love telling people.
What, strangers?
Yeah. I love, like, if I see someone even just with like threads coming off their clothes, I'll be like, oh, you've left the tag on or something like, oh, it's inside out. My clothes are inside out.
It's inside out. I was like, what?
So thank you, Joel, for saying that. Oh my god, good spot, Joel.
Great.
Right, back on.
Back on, as you were saying, you would tell them.
Yeah, I would tell someone. Like, see, if right now, if I was inside out all day, I'd appreciate it if someone told me.
Yeah.
So I like to tell other people, like, if there's a tag hanging out or if there's something, I'll be like,
yeah.
oh, by the way, or
That's
your
true.
bag's open, like, people can get in there.
I've
I
seen
always
you do
tell
that.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Sometimes I see myself, like, I see someone drop something and I'm like, someone else will sort it, and I walk off and I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I should have, like, told them. I'm a horrible human.
Yeah. Next question is, what's your next America trip? Brackets, please say Chicago. Funny you say that, actually. I don't know if we're going to reveal it because it is still undecided. But I bet by the time this video comes out, it will be decided, booked, in the diary.
That's true. We've already announced it, and then we're... So who knows? But at the time of this video being filmed, Chicago's probably the top of our list.
Yeah.
But we're not sure. We haven't booked anything. We've hardly even looked at flights. We looked once, but yeah, we'll let you know. As soon as we know, you'll know.
You'll be the first to know, guys.
Okay, so the next question is, have either of you ever disapproved of someone the other was dating? Ooh.
Oh. Well, I've never really met anyone that I've met one.
You've met one?
One for like 5 minutes.
You've met both for 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, briefly.
But I didn't see or know enough of them to be like, absolutely not. That would be so...
Yeah, that would be weird to make an assumption that quick, I guess.
And also, I just don't think... I think it takes a lot of somebody for me to have immediate no's about people.
Oh, yeah.
How often do I sort of leave a meeting of a person and go, I don't like that person? I don't think it doesn't happen very often for me.
No, but I think if you're best friends, you have an instant judgment of going, that doesn't work. Because I had that with you and your ex.
Yeah.
The first time I ever met him, I was like, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to last. Because you were so different.
Yeah.
And it's not that I didn't like him, because he was a nice human being, but it's because you were just so different and you were changing who you were to fit in with him. Yeah. And I saw that from the very first time we all went for a Nando's. But obviously, as a good friend as well, I don't think a good friend should ever, like, tell someone straight away, like, nope, you're not going to be with them, because I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Turns out I wasn't. But yeah, I think...
I didn't even know at the time that I was, like, trying to be someone else. I just... Yeah, but it's not until you sort of zoom out of that.
Yeah.
But I think you're right, like, as a friend, even as a family member to someone, I would never be like, I don't think that person's right for you. No. Because that's not for you to say,
Yeah, exactly. It's not your decision. You can I can have those opinions, but it's not my decision to make. But very obvious that you weren't immediately suited, because you are just very different people. Whereas I feel like who you're dating now, although I haven't met him, I feel like you two seem like you really suit each other.
Yeah, he's just with someone a lot more chilled now.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, congrats.
There we are. Me. That was juicy.
There's another question saying,
really?
Will Lia marry me? But I can't because I'm
taken.
Taken. I was about to be like,
Woo! She's not engaged.
I'm not. We'll make a video on that.
Yeah.
Do your partners think your friendship is odd? Are they okay with it?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah,
why wouldn't
question.
they be?
Yeah.
The thing is, when this has been established way before. So sorry.
My knuckle.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But this has been established way before relationships that we've been in. So it's like...
This was a given.
This was a given, and it's always been the same from the get-go, from being on first dates with someone to be like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think it honestly would be that case of, like, if someone wasn't okay with it, in the early days of a relationship, we just wouldn't even pursue it because it's like, well, it's not going to change. So
yeah, but at the very, very, very beginning of our channel, the only thing that's changed is that it's now a job.
Yeah.
Whereas at the beginning, it was just a hobby, and that's maybe harder for people then to understand. Yeah, but there was still, I don't know, at the time, anyone we were dating was on board with it, I think.
Yeah.
But now they've just got to be on board with the fact that it's not only something really fun and a hobby, but it is also a job.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, if someone's not on board with that from the beginning,
you're just like,
ditch them.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, I quite like that my boyfriend doesn't watch our channel.
Yeah.
Is not like religiously into it. It just like gets it, supports it. And is like a very... So if we're in a nice location, he might be like, do you want me to take a picture of you here? And I'll be like, oh, thanks for thinking of that. Yeah, that's really kind. But isn't like...
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Isn't so involved that it's then like...
Isn't
no
like...
escape.
Yeah, can I come and hold the camera?
Yeah.
No.
So the next question is, what's been the most awkward moment you've experienced with each other?
Oh, what?
What were you saying?
What, just now?
Yeah.
Oh, just you and your farting.
But it's not really that awkward, is it?
No, it's not. It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Really?
But I don't know if this is going to go online, and if I say it and you say no, then...
What is it?
So, me and Leah are that close that we have both shown each other...
No, are you joking? Have I shown you mine?
Yeah. Or was it just me showing you?
I don't think
I feel shortchanged
No.
here. I think I just showed you, and you were like, yeah, I'll take mine tomorrow, and then you never did.
I didn't do it, did I?
Leah's seen a picture of my bum hole. And she was going to show me a picture of hers, and I've just remembered that actually I haven't seen her bum hole.
Because I was just thinking, I don't think I took that picture, or...
for reasons, funny. Like, it wasn't just like, should we just do it for a bit of fun?
It was medical.
It was medical, that we both have the same ailment.
We're disgusting.
But basically, I took the picture and I blurred out everything except the bit I wanted you to see.
Right, okay, I can't believe we said that online.
I know, and we're both going to get calls from our parents being like,
Why? Just why?
Next question is, what has been the weirdest or oddest thing you've seen in the United States? Leah just remembered one.
Okay, where were we? In Brooklyn?
We were in Brooklyn. No, we were in Williamsburg, which is in Brooklyn.
Okay, we were just walking home. It was dark.
It was our first night in Brooklyn, and we'd already been told by loads of legends, like, I hope you're going to be safe in Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, I'm really worried. So we were like a bit on edge.
Can you say, because I don't even know how to describe the thing in the ground.
I don't know, because it was dark, and we were just like talking and everything, and suddenly I heard like a... and literally this man that was like half in and half out of the street, like out of this like hole in the ground, was just like, and we literally like screamed and like grabbed each other and like ran. It was the weirdest thing, and in hindsight, I think it was just a man that was like putting things into his basement through like this hatch, but he was like making a weird moaning noise.
Yeah, so there's loads of like those, obviously the hatches of the stairs that go down into like normal kitchens. Mina,
that's normal.
Mina would see them and we'd be like, whoa, and there's smoke coming at you, like, that's normal.
I thought we were going to get stabbed.
Whenever we think we're alone on the street and we chat about stuff, we're never alone. Like when I'm doing impressions.
And it always happens when we meet you guys. So whenever, whether in the UK or the USA, wherever we are, it's always when we're talking rubbish that, like, then we bump into a viewer and we're like, what must they think?
What must they think about the conversation they've just overheard? Joel, why a cute little guy like you single?
I don't know. Too hot to handle. You tell me. There's so many people are obsessed with like our love lives.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
There's
so
a lot
many
of questions about love life.
Do you both have a potential love interest? Everyone. Oh, someone said, I noticed you hung out with Saffron Barker at VidCon. Was she awful? No,
she's lovely.
Safi B and Wendy Barker and Darren, all of them, they're so lovely.
So nice.
They're really,
honestly,
really nice.
the nicest family.
Yeah, Safi B's great.
What a horrible assumption.
Yeah, that's a mean assumption. If you didn't have a YouTube channel together, then who would be your other half? We were thinking this the other day. We were like, because we met at drama school.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no one else in our year that I could think of doing this with.
No, I know.
Like, there's people I like from our year group that I really get along with, but I couldn't imagine doing YouTube with them.
I can't imagine doing, the channel with them, and I can't imagine finding anyone else as committed and as hardworking as Joel. So I don't know. I don't know who in my life would I don't know.
So we've had other people that have tried, in early days anyway, that tried to poach us from each other, and it just didn't work.
Do you still get that?
Not anymore.
I don't really get that anymore.
No.
I think it's almost too established for people, and too, it's too much of
it's now too personal as well.
Yeah, why? Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I don't like it.
So can you stop with all that, please?
Yeah, stop, please. What do you and Leah love about working with one another? That's a really nice question.
Especially as we were on this panel at VidCon, and everyone wanted to know the worst stuff. Everyone's like, what do you hate about each other? What's the worst thing about being a duo? What's the most annoying thing he does? What's the most annoying thing she does? And
we were like, what's the obsession with like all this negative stuff?
It was so negative. I was explaining it to my family, and I was like, Joel did a really, really good thing of saying, because they were like, what's the worst thing about the other half? And I was like, Joel did a really good thing of being like, Leah doesn't know her left and right still. And I was like, how smart was that? Like, because the panel was asking these horrible questions, but the only way to do it was to turn it on its head, make it funny and make it true, which is what you did. And I was like, for you.
Well, because the other duos that we were on a panel with were like, oh, well, sometimes she can be really lazy, or oh, sometimes he talks way too much.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you like slagging each other off?
Or the sickly sweet thing that one of them did where they were like, sometimes like you're just so confident when we go in for meetings, and it just makes me feel so insecure. And I was just like, what?
Barf.
Barf. I think you're hilarious, dedicated. We just complement each other really well.
Yeah, we do. We have so much fun when we're together. Like, we can just have fun about nonsense. Like,
we just do like funny voices all the time. Like, sometimes they make their way into vlogs, and we're always just a bit like, oh, that shouldn't have even made it there, because that's like our private jokes.
Private jokes. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I think it's great. It's just the fun of working with you, and just really kind of, you're always just looking for like, what?
So I was just having a really funny moment.
What?
Imagine if I was secretly in love with you, and then you're like listing all these things, and I'm like, thank you so much.
You're like,
and then I snog you, and I pin you on the back. Like, it's just really fun.
Yeah,
like, we
really
have all
fun.
these
like,
good in
I've been
time.
waiting so long to hear that. Do you know what? I see so many comments as well being like, Joel, I don't know, like, there must be something wrong with you, because there's no way a red-blooded male could resist the temptations of Leah. And I'm just like, it's always me being like, Joel, there's something wrong with you, because you can't jump on Leah. But you can answer this now. Would you want to kiss me right now?
No, I don't. I don't want to. We're like siblings.
We're like siblings.
It's literally like we're brother and sister, or we're an old married couple that have done all that, and we're happy to just not anymore.
It's weird, but people seem they can't get in their thick brains. They're just like, I don't understand. You're a man and a woman. Why don't you why?
It phases people. They're just
it bothers people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It triggers people even.
But it ain't just me not wanting to jump on that. She don't want to jump on this.
Yeah, it's a good point. Do you know what I mean? You got to find that balance. Like I'm also like women can have sexual desires too. It's not all just like a man dictates what they want and they get it.
Yeah, exactly. So and it's always men that leave those comments anyway.
Yeah, so we're just educating our audience.
Educate the world.
Was the name Leah and Joel ever considered? I think it was, and then you just went, no, Joel and Leah, and I went, okay, yes, boss.
Which probably seemed really like, I want my name first. It was nothing to do with that. It's because I studied linguistics.
Yeah.
That just, I know the sound, Leah and Joel, it's a bit, already people are like, Joel and Leah is a bit like Joelandia, Joelandia.
Is it because the L of your last, Joel and Leah, it's like, it's already
Joel and Leah, yeah, you can. Whereas if it was Leah and Joel, you like for our accent, we insert an R into that. It's called R insertion. So we say, even though there's no R, it's Leah, and we would say Leah and Joel.
So there'd be more typos.
Yeah, more.
So it's
typos.
Actually more efficient for it to be Joel and Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the and turns into an N.
Yeah.
Joel and Leah.
Yeah.
Leah and Joel.
Because Americans would say Leah and Joel. Like, they wouldn't say the R.
Yeah.
So to them, maybe it sounds normal, like Leah and Joel.
Yeah.
But we say Leah and Joel.
Yeah.
And insert the R.
And then they'd be like, are you Leanne? Leah?
Yeah, are you Leah? Are you like, what's going on?
Definitely. Do blondes have more fun?
Yeah, they do.
I don't believe you. That was so... I can confirm that brunettes have more fun.
Everyone wants to know. But, no, I feel like I'm having more fun as a blonde, because I'm just like, who cares? Okay. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
But no, it's just a hair colour, innit? Have you and Leah thought of creating... Why are you addressing it to me? This is Joel and Leah.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about creating a racy calendar for the new season?
Oh, you bet we have.
You betcha.
Yeah, just why did we get into shape?
Yeah. We're just waiting to strip off our clothes and do a nude calendar for you guys.
With like burgers as nips.
Yeah, that'd be
We're
great.
holding like loads of American fast food because we do all this food stuff.
Yeah,
like
quesadilla
the food
down
calendar,
here.
like the taco.
Taco, what a burger.
All our privates are just like tacos.
It's a joke.
And the calendar's called tacos.
Tacos. We call each other taco. We'll just be like, hey, taco.
Taco. Our group chat is called Tacos.
Yeah. Oh, from you two, who gets drunk faster? Definitely you.
I would say equals.
Would you? Yeah, it's true. But I feel like after I can drink more, it's not about who gets drunk faster.
Yeah.
But after a certain amount, you'll go, I've had enough. Like, literally, you're almost like...
I was switch.
Yeah, you'll
like,
switch.
Stop.
Whereas I'm like, nah, keep going.
Yeah.
So the next question, the last question, is do you like being internet famous?
I still don't think we're internet famous.
Really?
But I think we're famous in our corner of the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Our little space.
Our little space and our community, and it's just really nice.
Yeah.
Because we don't have too much of the invasion of privacy. We do get people like overstepping the line sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's more contained online rather than in real life.
Yeah. I think some of the like pros of internet fame is just like the cool stuff that we get to do.
Yeah.
And like some of the invites we get and just that we get to have hanging out together as a job. Like we always, whenever we have an amazing moment, we'll just be like, what have we done to deserve this?
This is amazing.
You see, we literally just turn to each
like,
other and go, how have we done this?
I know.
How have we managed that?
I know.
So obviously there's so many perks. The fact that we're like able to connect with people. We have like this direct relationship with our audience. We have like, secret Facebook groups where we just talk to people like they're our friends because we kind of see them as our friends.
Yeah.
Our audience.
Also, like we said, so someone's just said that they're going to be sending me and Leah some of the one protein bars that we said we liked so much to our management. That's so lovely and like...
We can't get them in England, that's why.
But so many people will do nice things like that for us. You were saying you just sent that Wembley programme to one of the viewers who wanted it.
Oh, yes, I went to a football match, Arsenal, with my boyfriend. I'm not into football at all, I just went to be supportive. And I did an Instagram story and I thought I was going to chuck this programme afterwards. And I got a message from a viewer saying, please don't chuck that, I'm a massive fan, da. So sending it, you're sending off...
I'm sending off one of my t-shirts and one of our viewers is like, please can I have your t-shirt?
So it's just like pen pals, really.
It is, it's just nice, like sending each other things, and it's just nice to build that community.
Yeah.
And like you said, have an instant connection with people all around the world.
Yeah, it's so amazing. So yeah, I think the answer to the question is yes. We'd never ever be ungrateful for this.
No, love it.
It's like the best job ever.
Yeah, it really is. We love it. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Subscribe if you're new. We post videos thrice weekly.
You can click that notification bell if you want to be notified on your phone.
Yeah.
Every time we upload a video, and that's it, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
I think this has been the most personal
video
Q&A we've done.
Ever done. That was so deep. Joel and Lia go deep.
Joel and Lia go deep. And we will insert photos that we sent each other here. Can you imagine?
No way.
No way.